got your back, they're stabbing it. Hold on and hold tight. I slash your faces every night. We don't belong, never will, never can. We always kill. Shoot me up and I will attack. Cause B-Roach is a new black. Non-stop, devastating everything on top. Never coming down. I've got my hands in everything non-stop. I'm never coming down. We're just living for today. Keep our light on in the haze. Yeah, forever we will stay. We are the ones still swinging. We are a beacon in the dark. A lighthouse risen from the heart. We've been here from the start. We are the ones still swinging. We are the ones still swinging. I'm going non-stop. I'm devastating everything on top. I'm never coming down. I've got my hands in everything non-stop. I'm never coming down. We're just living for today. Keep our light on in the haze. Yeah, forever we will stay. We are the ones still swinging. We are a beacon in the dark. A lighthouse risen from the heart. We've been here from the start. We are the ones still swinging. We are the ones still swinging. We are the ones still swinging.
Okay, we're back, and you heard Belly of the Beast from 6 a.m. and Still Swingin' by Papa Roach.
Nice.
Good songs.
Good choices.
I think it was a really solid playlist today.
Yeah.
Don't get used to it.
Get used to it. We play really good music.
Yeah. We have really good musical choices.
And if you don't like it,
So
nobody
our
cares.
chosen one said the nicest thing to me the other day. You know how they have those like automatic meme things where it said your so and so is, and it kind of generates a random name or whatever, and he did the Guardian Angel one. And apparently it had my initials, so he sent it to me, and I was like, if that's true, I'm so sorry. And he said the nicest thing to me. Let me find it. Because he is our chosen one, and he is a nice kid.
He is a wonderful, wonderful kid.
He said, oh hush, you introduced me to better music, wrestlers, and you took my hand down the supernatural path. You're amazing. I said, you give me too much credit. Besides, what music am I responsible for? He said, you got me back into classic rock. I was like, oh, well, in that case, a job well done.
Yes.
Because if
Yes.
you're not, if I live in the 80s, it might be 2016 to you, but it's 1986 to me.
Man, I'm a terrible person if it's 1986. I was born in 1986 and I'm already hitting the bottle. Foreshadowing.
That's okay.
No.
I wasn't born for another year, so.
God damn it, I'm old.
Yeah, we're both old, okay? Anyway,
It's fine.
so before we went to music break, we had mentioned that we were going to bring up something about Finn Balor, and I was going through the NXT spoilers that happened because they taped the Thursday after Takeover. And there's rumors that he was going to be brought up, and we're like, oh yeah, he's probably going to debut at the pay-per-view. Well, that might be all well and good, but he's also still going to be on fucking NXT if he still debuts in the main roster. Because they literally just set up the one match that everybody wanted to see. Hold on to your vaginas. Finn Balor versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yes. Yes.
I will not make it.
Yes!
And they didn't give us a date, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be at NXT Takeover Brooklyn.
Yes. Yes! That's pretty much the only explanation that we possibly have.
Yep.
Yes! God, so exciting.
Right?
I am personally here for that. The one thing I am not here for, however, is the Balor pinball game
Uh,
that has been going on. Like, I'm absolutely sick to death of the, is he getting called up? Is he not getting called up? Is he
just
getting
call him
called
up
up?
already.
Is he
Jesus
not
Christ.
getting called up? It's the same with Bailey. Like, the same, it's Balor, or, no, what the fuck is that? Baylor? Like, Bailey and
Yeah,
Balor,
Baylor.
Baylor. It's a Baylor pinball, and I'm so sick of it.
God damn
It's
it.
like, if you're gonna fucking call them up and be done with it. It's really not that difficult. I promise. But
Listen
it
to
is what
us.
it
We
is.
know things.
Yeah. We tend to have some pretty good ideas. I mean, here on occasion, we will say something that's particularly witty. But yeah, I'm so sick of it.
I am too, because honestly, the WWE needs to freaking sit down and figure out what they want to do. I mean, I understand that they're going to be doing the draft thing and they might be delaying it because of that. But I still also think that, you know, if you're going to bring them up, bring them up. If not, stop dicking us around. But at the same time, though, it's probably strategy by them because they don't want people knowing when he is going to be brought up.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, what if people are not going to be watching and he shows up by surprise?
Yeah.
So it's apples and oranges, but I fucking hate the fact that they're delaying it.
Yeah, same. Like, I would much rather them be like, oh, by the way, Finn Balor is actually coming to the WWE. Fucking yada, yada, yada. That's all well and good, rather than this fucking pinball machine of, him trolling everybody. And, whatever.
His trolling can be funny sometimes. But,
Oh no, the trolling is hilarious. Like, I live for the trolling because it's funny.
The only thing funnier at this moment is the Chris Jericho memes.
Yeah, pretty fucking much.
That one with the unicorn just sold it for me.
He's my unicorn, and that made my day. Okay, so whoever made that, you get a goddamn cookie. Like, I just want to meet you and shake your hand because you're fucking brilliant. And you make me happy.
I would literally go bake cookies for this person, but right now I'm feeling a little tipsy, so.
Yeah, I'd hit her in the break that we just had, and I'm just like, I need to catch up.
I haven't.
Granted, my tolerance is a little higher.
Funny? You know what's hilarious?
The last time you drank was with me.
Yeah, and it was on this day years ago.
Was it? Oh god, it was!
It was!
Oh shit, that's true, because it was in Owl City.
Yep, and Ryan and Ashley came over, and Megan didn't because she had to work.
Yep, and we got drunk in a field in the middle of upstate New York, and then we plowed through a bottle of Jaeger again. Yep. Oh my god, yes!
I was drunk tweeting everybody, it was great.
Oh my god, you also spent half the night planking in my fucking field.
It's true! My pants were so wet by the end of the day.
Oh, that was so much fun. But yeah, so we have covered lots of the big stuff.
Everything that there is to cover.
Let me see. I don't know, I think there was something else.
By the way, your wife, I love her, but she has no sense sometimes. And I love you, Megan, but the fact that you didn't know that you could listen to this on the freaking phone is ridiculous.
Oh, I've listened to it on my phone.
She was listening to Children of Bodom, which, I'm like, yay, because, we love Alexi and all of them, but I'm like, you could be listening to us, you dipshit. I didn't know you could listen on the phone.
God bless.
You're so dumb. You're my favorite.
God bless. I need to take another shot. I'm actually going to take a double because I feel like I'm slacking because I'm really not. See, I also haven't stood up yet though, so.
I've stood up twice and it was a wobbly trip down the stairs.
For me, like, I can sit and drink all fucking night with people, but it's when I stand up and all of that blood rushes to my head that I realize I have made some terrible decisions. That's what happened on my... See, that happened on my birthday this past year. We went to this restaurant in Tampa called Miguel's, which is amazing. If you're ever in Tampa, you need to check them out. They're amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And so the first drink of the night that I had was a top shelf margarita. I am all about the margarita life. I love margaritas. You make it with fucking tequila silver, I'm good to go. And they made it with top shelf tequila. It was fantastic. The thing was the size of a soup bowl. So it was huge. Like, it was, I have pictures somewhere. Like, it is mammoth. And so I'm like, okay, this is the way we're going to kick off the fucking birthday, right? This is going to be great. So I'm sipping that while we're at dinner, and I finally finished it. Actually, I didn't quite finish it before John was ordering me another drink, because my roommate's an asshole. He ordered a appletini, which I had never had an appletini before, which was kind of awesome. And it was funny because he had mentioned that he ordered me a drink, and I'm like, oh, well, thank you. And Ryan was like, yeah, it's one of my favorites. And I was like, what is it, an appletini? And Ryan, like, looked at me like I punched him in the face, and he's like, how the fuck do you know that? And I'm like, you told me that when we first met? How the fuck do you remember that? And I'm like, I don't have a goldfish memory. Like, I remember things about people I like. I mean, alcohol's kind of an important thing. I kind of remember these things. So I had the appletini with my top shelf margarita, and the appletini was fantastic. Like, it's really good. I won't call it a bitch drink because it is fucking not. Those things are the real deal, and if you talk shit on an appletini and you've never drank one, go drink one and then talk shit, because they are strong as fuck. They're good, though. Like, they actually have a really nice taste to them, and they're just really strong. So I get through the appletini barely, and I've still got a little bit of my margarita left, and John tells our waitress, or our waiter, his name was Peter, he was wonderful, and he looks at the waiter and is like, by the way, can you get this young lady a Long Island for me? And I looked at John, and I was like, you're an asshole. Because, like, Long Island iced teas are fucking no joke. And at this point, I'm sitting the fuck down, and I could tell I was getting drunk. That doesn't happen ever. So, you know, they bring over the Long Island, and if you've ever had a Long Island, you know this is a thing. It was my first Long Island, might I add. Because I don't really drink the mixed drinks. I'm a shots person. Unless it's a margarita. So I get part of the way through the Long Island, and I just plow through the rest of it, which is like the dumbest thing you could ever do, ever, because there's like 8 different types of liquor in it. So you add in, you know, the Long Island, the appletini, and the top shelf margarita. I consumed a lot of alcohol. And, you know, it was a big birthday, so I didn't really think anything of it. We get ready to leave. You know, Megan pays for dinner because birthday. And we go to leave, and we walk out of the building, and I get, like, halfway